Hey guys, what's up? Pimar through here, and can you guess where I am? I'm sure you can. Surprise! It's Mario's nose. So, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we grabbed what little comets were appearing, and then after that we, at the end I believe we had a letter from Toad, and here's a letter from Peach, but we got a letter from the male Toad saying that there was a race opened up to us in Flight Glide, I believe. So I am very glad I remembered that. Good job, me. A gold star for you. Yeah, that's what it'll look like on the map, too, whenever you get one. You'll have something like this. I'll have that little symbol of the bird. The chimps is like a bright green one, so it's really easy to find that one, too. So, just scroll through your worlds if you get a challenge and you remember that you had one but you don't know where it was, then you'll see it. And if you're just, you know, going through the areas it is, you'll remember. Luckily, the races are not hard at all. Jungle Fluzzard Race. In fact, I think it's probably harder in all the Fluzzard galaxies. For me, at least, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like it's harder to get the Comet Medal by flying through the gates than the actual races. So, let's go up and talk to this one right here. Just try me. I'm ready anytime. I'm the best there is. Just try me. I never lose a race. Showdown. I don't think I'm some pushover. Let's go. No, you're a breeze over because you fly. I don't know. I got nothing. So, for the race, it's not anything incredibly difficult. If they get ahead of you at the start, don't be surprised. They usually do. All you have to do is just stay low and be able to, you know, pick up speed as often as you can. So, the lower you stay, the better you are. Just don't go so low that you, like, crash into something. So, you know, go down here when you get the chance. As long as you stay low, you will catch up to them, because despite the fact he seems like he's some pro, you can see he's just kind of gliding all over the place, so they make enough mistakes to where you'll be able to get into first place eventually, and while they might catch up, you'll be able to hold it for the second half of the race, pretty much the entire time. And you can afford to make like a few simple mistakes. Like if you bump into something once on this, you're still probably going to be fine, so... I mean, that was not difficult at all. Just make sure that you actually do get the rain. Don't fly so low you bounce into it and then, you know, go off the side or anything. But is it hard? No, it's not hard at all. I'm no leader, you be new leader. New leader gets a star. Yay, I do get a gold star. But it wasn't for remembering. Oh well. So we got ourselves a nice shiny star. Hopefully everybody's doing alright today. Today is December the 16th, but it's like 11 p.m. I'm not really recording these in advance. This one is going to go up relatively soon. By this point, Ocarina of Time's probably got at least one video up, so that's not really a spoiler anymore. But what is a spoiler is this. We brought back a really loud bird this time. What is it, a Mina bird? Hear the tranquil song of stars? No? Well, it's tough to hear all that yapping gibber-jay. How about going over there and trying to quiet it down for a bit? No thanks, I have to do that with my dad enough. You guys know that if you've been around a while. Just hear random yelling across the house for no reason whatsoever. Luckily, he's asleep. I've finally gotten smart, and as much as it screws up my sleep schedule, I have eventually realized that the best time to record is anywhere between 11 o'clock at night to about 4:30 in the morning. Really? You're telling me that I can spin after I jump? That's so useful. I'm so stunned by that, I don't even know what to say. Oh wait, yeah I do, I don't care. Alright, so no comments or anything there. There's a couple that haven't shown up yet. This is all done except for the one that hasn't shown up there. So, 2 new galaxies, and it looks like that's what we have for World 3. I think everything else is done in here. These 2 are done, for sure. Oh no, Haunty Halls, that's right. We didn't get the other one in Haunty Halls. I was supposed to do that. Forgot about that. I saw that last video too on that little sign, and I didn't think about that one. Sneaking down the creepy corridor. Well, I'd have to sneak it down it. Can I just run down it? Ah, yeah, those guys. You think for a galaxy that was all ghost-themed, I would remember that there's more than one mission here, but oh well. Bonk. You know what, let's go ahead and pick them up. We're kind of... I'm not going to say we're low on star bits, but, you know, we're going to have a lot more Hungry Lumas, and the less that I have to grind off screen, the better, right? So... it might seem a little bit annoying to you guys, but to be perfectly honest, with me, whenever it comes to grinding for any object of, you know, importance that I do need to progress through the game, usually I'm really bad about taking time out to do it. And so, if I do it on screen, then I'll be getting the videos up faster. No, I was gonna get that last one. Alright, that's fine. I didn't even really need to do that, but whatever. What does this say? The boos won't hurt you as long as you don't look them in the eye, okay? Tee-hee-hee. Yeah, I'm sure they won't. It's so cute. Let me love you. It really is adorable. Oh, dude, where are you going? Don't miss the sling star, the launch star now. Crazy fool. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, is there something I'm not seeing here besides our little ghost friend? Hello, Mr. Ghost. You're so cute. And get on the ride. So yeah, you got little sections like this where you just have to navigate, stay on the carpet, don't fall off. It says you, the sign lied, obviously. In order to stop the boos from going after you, you do need to look them in the eye, but that's been a staple of ghosts for a long time now, in addition to the fact that, with the exception of Starman, and in Mario Galaxy's case, the exception of Starman and Light, not really anything can kill them. You can't really jump on them, you can't spin them. I mean, you can spin them to turn them around, but not to kill them. So, they're not indestructible, but as far as basic enemies goes, they're pretty close. Not much can take them down. Here we have these guys that are like munching into the stage, and whoa, where are we going? Obviously, their goal is to make you fall into a spot that they've eaten away, and then, of course, you'll fall and die. So, a little bit of quick navigating, and there we go. There's actually somebody I was watching do that recently. Wasn't on a Let's Play, like I was watching them play the game, and they kept triple jumping right there, which was a good idea for the first half, but they triple jumped over the star and fell off the side, and it was really funny. But, yeah. Good times, good times. Alright, got some more coins. Nope, no comets. Alright. Kind of surprised they're not I remember them showing up pretty often. So, B block we took taken care of. So that just leaves Rolling Masterpiece and then our next Bowser fight. I think Rolling Masterpiece... I'm pretty sure this one, not counting the Comet, only has one. But Silver Chomp Grudge Match. I actually like the Rolling Masterpiece. What was funny is, for those of you that watch me do Galaxy 1, you guys know about the Shroud Galaxies, the one with the Manta Ray racing, and then the one where you had to use the pointer to blow the bubble around while Mario's in a bubble, and then this one where you had to ride on the little ball that had the star inside of it in order to, you know, get it to the end. Hey, it's me, Billboard. If you want to ride on the star ball, listen up. So you have to jump onto the star ball. What a surprise. So you have to hold it up straight. That's your starting position. From that, just tilt, start rolling forward, use A to jump. You can run over most objects that are in your way. Oh wait, I can run over most objects that are in my way? Hey, it worked! Anyway. But yeah, whenever I first played Mario Galaxy, the one for me that I enjoyed the most was the one where you had to use the bubble, because it was the easiest, without a doubt. And the one that I hated the most was the Manta Ray surfing, because it was the hardest one for me, without a doubt. But, nowadays, I actually like the ray surfing, and I miss the ray surfing. I wish it was here. And, you know, these are still pretty fun, but the ones with the bubbles were, now, to me, they're my least favorite, so it kind of did a role reversal. I do love the ray surfing, though. I really wish that had gotten brought back for Galaxy 2. But they kind of replaced it with the, you know, the gliding thing, which I don't like the gliding thing as much. It's not as cool as the surfing was. I'm not even a surfer dude. Like, I live in the panhandle of Texas. There's no water anywhere nearby. Plus, we haven't had, like, a really good rain for, I don't know, 7 to 8 years. We just needed to honestly just flood a couple times, which I know that's really weird for somebody to say, but that's how badly we need the rain. Oh, I was supposed to say, surely there's some star bits somewhere here. Okay, well there's our obvious comet medal. So we gotta get that before the buzzsaws remove it. That little area, but not hard at all. So pretty much just keep moving here and you'll be okay. Just don't go so fast that you send yourself off the side. You can crush about anything. The only thing I wouldn't run over is the bombs because they'll send you flying backwards, and then also the saw blades. Don't run into those either because you're not gonna accomplish anything by getting rid of them or by running into them because it won't get rid of them. And there we go. Maybe it's just my oh, no, I was about to say maybe it's my imagination, but this looks like the back of a colored pencil, and then sure enough, it is the butt of it, of sorts. And there we go. So yeah, that was a pretty cool galaxy. I like that one anyway. I think it's pretty cool. It's not quite the same as, you know, back when it used to be. I do wish they had the trial galaxies and the, you know, we'll get into the green star thing when we get into it. I know I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but you guys probably already know about that. Hey, there we go. Finally we get one. I think that's cosmic clones? Another letter to the baby Luma, so some more star bits for us. Very nice. It's got about, what, a little over 600 now? Yep, a little over 600. Alright, let's go do that comet, man. I'm curious. I don't remember what this is. Pretty sure it's not a speed run. There's no boss, so it's probably not a Daredevil run. So I think it's Cosmic Clones. It is! It's a Cosmic Clone chase. And a spooky one at that. Yeah, I could see them putting Cosmic Clones here. That makes sense. Because that was the only one I could picture in my head was Cosmic Clones. I'm trying to grab all the star bits here so I don't, or as many as it will let me get, so I don't get distracted by them. I can't see what I'm doing, game. Thank you. That's probably the worst part about having it, like, the camera in this direction is you can't really see amidst the ghosts and whatnot. Dude, I spun! I know for a fact I shook the Wii Remote, and the batteries are new, so you can't tell me that I didn't shake the Wii Remote there. I know I did. Dude! What are you doing? Oh, come on, that did not touch me. Seriously, you're not gonna start failing now, are you? Bounce on it. Gotta get going, boy. There you go, nice. Woo! Oh yeah, that you get through with no problem. I see how it is. Dude! Oh, come on. Really? I can't even wall jump off of that? It's a flat surface. I should be able to wall jump off of it. See, this is another problem I have with the game, and I'm not gonna lie that I'm playing very poorly right now. But for some reason, all the mechanics that were put in Galaxy 1 work fine. You know, being able to spin and wall jump. And sometimes here, they just don't work. You know, like, kind of right there where I was trying to jump, and it just didn't do it. Like, even simple stuff like that just does not work sometimes. And I don't know why. I mean, I get we're on a moving platform here, so it's going to be a little wonky, but like, if the jumping doesn't work in a Mario game, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? Mario's kind of known for that. He's got more jump in him than a box of frogs, after all. For those of you that know what game that's from. Yeah, go ahead, take your time, take your time. You got time. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. And this time they put it in a little crystal right here, which is designed to screw you up because, you know, you have to hit the crystal twice. So it's designed to slow you down enough to where the clone might get you at the last second if you're at 1 health, and you might think you have it, but you don't. Just hit it once and then move slightly, and then hit it again, though. It's not difficult. You've got more than enough room on that platform. Well, geez, after that, we're at, what, 15.5 minutes? Yeah, 15.5. I know people don't like when you usually talk about the time, like, you know, in your videos, but sometimes you just gotta wonder exactly how much you failed. Okay, now apparently they're just gonna all start showing up. This is really bizarre. They're all showing up at World 3 instead of Worlds 2 and 1, where there's still some left. Surely I haven't, like, missed anything back there besides those. No. Because they don't have, like, Fluzzard missions or the Chimp missions in Bowser stages. That's really strange. I don't know why they're showing up here and not in those earlier stages. Maybe we just have to clear through World 3? I don't know. We are getting World 3 done, mind you, in this video. It's gonna, if another comet shows up, I'm just not going to deal with it. Normally I would, but I'm not going to deal with it in this case. I'm just going to get through World 3, because we've been screwing around here in World 3 longer than anything else, because this is where the comets started appearing. Luckily, this is a speedrun, which I'm perfectly okay with, because I don't mind the speedruns at all. I actually enjoy the speedruns, to be perfectly honest. I think they're probably the easiest ones for me to complete, is either speedrun, and in some cases the Daredevil ones aren't bad. In some cases, mind you, I know full well what the last mission is in this game. That is not an easy mission. The biggest key here is finding the key. See, this is the thing, though, with the speedrun, they switch up where the key is, because if you remember in the last time when we got it, the key was actually in the green section. That time it was in the blue. So, it's not the same. Get back over there. Thank you. No. There you go. That's still in the same spot, though, but... While I do find them easy, it's still not something you can just drag your feet on. Which is also why I hate conveyor belts like this, where you're forced to... Not really forced to take a break, but, you know, they only go so fast. You can't really speed them up. It's kind of out of your control. Keep going, keep going. Well, I was gonna jump over that little segment right there, but... Alright, come on, we got 30 seconds. We can do this. We can do this. Watch, there been a clock somewhere that gave me like a minute of time, and I just didn't even see it. Okay, I don't care which side you go on, dude. Just pick one. You only get one. Dude! Yeah, we're fine. Never mind. Thought for a minute that was going to slow us down enough to kill us, but no, once you get the ball in here, timer stops. We're good. With 11 seconds to spare. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's go get that star. Yeah, for some reason that one's perched up just a little bit higher than the last one was. So you actually have to spin to get back into it, otherwise you'll miss the jump on it. I don't know why they did that. I guess it's just to mess with you after being all nervous about it and whatnot. Because I'm not going to say I did that flawlessly, but, you know, I only had a couple mistakes and, you know, was still almost within 10 seconds of failing. So, like I said, it's definitely not a stage where you can drag your feet on. Oh, yeah, here they come. Here come the rest of those buggers. There's Fiery Flotilla right there. I told you they do show up in the Bowser stages. Those of you that didn't believe me because they weren't showing up in the Bowser stages for a while there. Dude, that's not the right way to go. This is probably the last comet we're going to do, and then after that I'm going to go to that next Bowser stage. Okay, another speedrun. Cool, that works. To be fair, I kind of sped run through this whenever I did it anyway, so... Not like crazy sped run, but I skipped a lot of plot. Oh! Okay, this is just the boss fight. Okay, never mind then. I was expecting to go through the entire stage. Now it's just the boss fight. Okay. I can dig it. And so can this guy. How much should I get? 2 minutes? Yep, 2 minutes. This is another one that you don't have a lot of control over just because, you know, you have to wait for him to make his move in order to get to him. Yeah, I actually got him without getting hit there. I thought for sure he'd get me right after I hit him. I know it goes in the cutscene, but there might have been enough time for him to get me, and he actually didn't. So that worked out pretty well. Oh, come on, really? What was I supposed to do to dodge that? Get that coin. Get underground, boy. There's 2. I missed the first one. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, there we go. So yeah, once again, if you employ that strategy that I showed you the first time you fight this, it won't be that bad. Otherwise, I can see how you'd get the first 3 pretty easy and be like, okay, cool, I got like a minute and a half. This shouldn't be that hard. And then spend that next minute and a half trying to get those last 3 and then not get it. I could easily see that happening. Alright, so the question of the day, because that was the last star in World 1. So, if another comet appears, I'm pretty sure we got all the comets in World 3, except for the Bowser one. So if one shows up, it should show up in World 2 in one of those 2 galaxies. Question is, will it? No, it will not. Because that is right. I know World 1's done. Yeah, World 1's done. World 2, Boulder Bowl, and the Lava Layer. And then, yeah, all these... Oh, no, beat blocks hadn't shown up yet. That's right. Where they speed up the beats. Okay, that's fine. So, let's go get that World 3 done so we can move on. It's about time we got to another Bowser stage. Of course, watch, like, the next 3 comets just show up, or the next 4 after we get this one, where the 2 in World 2 and the 2 in World 3 show up, and then we move on to World 4. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Bowser Jr.'s Mighty Mega Hammer. Well, it looks like he's not going to be the one actually fighting us again. Well, you're half right. He actually is fighting you. But it's kind of a Dr. Robotnik-esque thing where he's not really the one fighting you. He's the one operating the machine, but the machine's the one fighting you. Oh, that didn't hit me. So let's grab ourselves a Yoshi. Just gonna eat that so it doesn't get in the way. Note that you cannot eat these guys without taking damage whenever they're doing their electrical thing, so yeah, you really don't want to do that. Get that one out of the way. Really, that is the best strategy too, if you're going to take care of these guys, is whichever one fires a bullet bill, take it and then shoot it at the next one. And then it's just not a problem anymore. Oh, come on, really? Oh, they're going too low for me to hit him. Okay, I was about to say, I think I'm hitting him right there, but obviously I was not. Wait for him to stop doing his thing. Yeah, it was too low because that other platform got raised up. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Now, don't do it to this last guy here because you actually need the bullet bill. Oh no, they actually shoot from here. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, they come out from the sides here, too. What the... Was there a bomb there that I just didn't even see? I'll bet you anything there was, too, and I just didn't see it. Must be, like, thinking of other plans that I gotta do tonight, because I do need to record, but the other thing I need to do is get all the... get the box and the books together for all my rentals from this past semester. You know, get them ready to take back tomorrow because they're due by the 19th, which by the time this goes up it might be around the 19th. It'll be closer, but I'm taking them back. I'm not going to say today because it's still only about 11:30, but I'm taking them back on the 17th, so I gotta get it done soon. Alright, bye Yoshi, I don't need you anymore anyway. I can just go over here and get a new one. Dude! Get lost. Alright, let's try not to get ourselves killed now. Eat, send it right back. Eat and shoot. Okay, now we're... No, there was nothing here. Oh, I must have gotten stuck on this thing. I'll bet you that's what it was. Or, no, it was probably a bullet bill, because I saw the explosion. It was probably a bullet bill. Of course, where was the checkpoint? Right here. Let's wait for that guy to come back. Lost. Perchance, is there a coin in here? There's a 1-up in there! Not what I was looking for. Oh, we got a checkpoint anyway, so even if we do get hit here, and there's a coin in between these, I should have seen that, but I did not. Okay. There's another one, we'll grab that too. Man, just take your time, why don't you, man? Freaking nutcase. Alright, let's get up there. Break this free. Hit a switch, and keep going. Yeah, I remember very distinctly where the comet medal is in this one. It's actually on one of the ships, and if you look ahead here, you can actually see it. Now, this is not the only platform that will go by, so if you get off and, you know, get on this ship and then grab the coin and don't make it in time to get back to the platform, don't worry, there will be another one that will be shortly on its way, so it's no biggie if you miss your plane, so to speak. I don't need either one of those because I'm already at 6 life, and the 1-up, like I said, is... I'm not gonna say it's a coward's way out, but to me, whenever you buy a 1-up for a boss fight, it's like saying, okay, I'm probably gonna die here, so I might as well take the 1-up. And if you die, you get sent back to that checkpoint where you can just buy another one, so you essentially have infinite lives. I'd rather improve my chances at beating the boss the first time around with a live stream, personally. But since I already had one, no reason to buy it. Look at Mario acting like he's some expert. I don't know, he's like trying to be Link while he's on Epona or something, just like, you know, just acting all cool and whatnot. Yeah, there's not much you can do about the bonsai bill, but when a bullet bill comes, fire it at one of his boobs, and then fire the other one at one of his boobs, and hopefully his hammer will not block the second one. Sometimes it will, though. You can also hold it if you want, and then wait for him to, you know, remove it, and then try to get him then. Now, dude, I was trying to fire at that one, but whenever I pressed B, it didn't work. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. You can't actually get it in one go, so... Once you've gotten that, you need to go find that launch star. And then eat one. Oh, actually he does fire some from behind, so you can do that too. Oh, I thought I was actually going to get him right there. That would have been really cool if that had worked. Alright, so let's go behind. Do this little laser thing, fire at some bullet bills. Grab and throw. Take another one on the go, why not? Because the fight's not over yet. Now he's good and mad. Here, have a bullet bill. So this time you're going to want to eat the bullet bill. And whenever he does his hammer attack, jump. And then whenever he goes to the second one, just do a flutter jump just while standing still. And whenever he slams the hammer down a second time, or both of them down a second time, that's when you'll shoot the bullet bill at him. Otherwise you might accidentally shoot while you're in between that gap, so... Because you can actually land after that second wave, you just have to be really careful with your placement, but you can actually land it without getting hit. And after 2 hits, like the rest of the things on his body, he's dead. And we gotta go find that launch star, which is right here. You'll notice that some of the platforms actually break away too, so you gotta make sure you don't run off the side, because that would really suck. But whenever he starts doing that hammer attack, the platforms right there that have the, you know, the caution blue and white stripes on them, yeah, they will start to fall off, so watch out for that. Especially if you're standing on one while it starts to fall, then you really should look out for what you're doing. But save for a couple of prankster comets in World 2 and 3, we are ready to move on to World 4. And I don't know if one's going to show up here or not, but another portal has opened up. We are at 50 stars, 21 comet medals. Almost back up to 1,000 star bits too, which is good because I think the next one is 1,200, so getting pretty close. That's our third Grand Star. We're ready to fly through. Let's ship out. Indeed we shall. Let's do it. So what will World 4 bring us? Some pretty interesting there's some pretty cool ones in here. Oh man, that Hungry Loom is just sitting right there already. I didn't know he'd be coming that soon. So let's keep going. The helm is yours, Captain. How much does he need? Probably 1,200, right? Yep, sure enough. So we might have to be coming back to that one, not after... But we probably won't deal with him next video. So, right now, as it stands, World 3 is done until these two show up. World 2 is done until these two show up. World 1 is completely done, as signified by the little silver crown right there. So next time, we're going to be moving on to World 4. Finally, some new territory here, starting with the supermassive galaxy. See you guys then.